Gratani, Chicken Whack, DJ Beeler, Softoons, Bean the Black Cat, Azen, Lamp, Mark with Wings, Doofy, or Duxify, fuck, brother. Hunter, My Zero, Jude, CMK, Con Polar, Get Lily's Like, TYTV, Dalen, Zestro's my guy. Oh my god. Never Twitch Prime sub again, or you guys are gonna have to experience this. Gator, Nightwing, Storms, SMB Killer Glock. Alright, I'm all caught up. Let's go. Guys, thank you so much. Gnarly, Astro, Math. Thank you guys for the subs. Appreciate you, gentlemen.
They could see there was that blood in the water from EU missing those shots. They knew he was low on ammo. If they
scammer, wait, what's the difference between what I just did and a blinker? I'm serious too, because I've been doing this for a while on my stream. What does that mean? The light at the bottom blinks. That were the situation, like I think call me a pussy would be totally fair. And it would probably bother me enough to do it again, even though inevitably I know that it would have caused a panic attack. Fortunately for me, I'm 31, and all the things that I really was self-conscious about when I was younger, they don't really exist anymore. So you call me a pussy, you think that hurt me, that kind of doped me up a little bit, dude.
Decent damage. Cowan's able to limp away though.
Please don't. Hey, listen. I see a lot of you guys who aren't subbed here call me a scammer. That's fine.
Bang from the back of
my subs know what type of man I am. All right. I'm a known scammer. No, just kidding. Yo, I hit that thing hard as fuck. I'm not making it blink, dude. I can't do it. We're old. Yeah, please stop.
Gets taken down. Now Arsenal knows he doesn't have any time. Allowed to able to navigate the rocky seas of the post plant.
Why'd they start shooting all of a sudden?
Loud get on the board.
Nah, they're still looking good. That was really good.
Yo, Riggy, thanks for the prime, brother. You're the man. Thank you, brother.
Pulled that absurdly quickly.
Wait, do pros crouch? Oh, shit. Yes, brother.
They're going in the Viper roll?
Everybody crouches, dude. It all depends on how you use it, man.
One molly from Bang could stymie this.
Someone got ahead of the molly though. They pushed out. Bang though holds his ground. Down to 33, but that's enough for the time being.
Bro, you need to start doing sets and clubs. I promise you, brother. I promise you this. Nobody in the real world would ever think I'm funny.
Is he knocked off?
And I'm not saying that makes it any worse for you guys if you do think I'm funny. That's honestly the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. But I would bomb worse than the Hindenburg, brother.
In the hands of Cowanzine, has to really fight back.
I don't think who do I got to compete with to get that #1 spot?
Looking synced up, and it's versus 100 Thieves whose fundamentals are looking as smooth as I've seen them this year.
Bang once again in hookah. Baited by the shoulder peak.
All right, you want to stop? Yo, all right, Lewis. All right. Only to the US.
Now Boostio trying to get in there with some of that U-tilt, but this is getting awkward. Showstopper. Behind him. Yep, catches.
Oh my god.
TP not before Sardak deals.
You see him stop that show?
And the result is a player
stop that show?
And the spike left inside the TP. Oh, there's no way that's getting picked up.
Now Cry was just gonna go right into the teleport and just
that was a dad joke.
Let me just keep an eye on this for you.
Sorry, LaRue.
He's going to get crossfired here.
This one is all but done. The smallest of consolations is the fact that Pancata will have an orbital strike.
I'm on the 85-inch right now, LaRue. Oh, god damn. Like lasagna. That's all Loud's trying to do right now. They're trying to reenact that famous Lil Wayne verse.
Boombot thrown up, and now orb secured for Loud, so they're at least able to get within striking distance of this B site. Already Cryo has been.
Bro, what? I got no clue, man. I just hit the pen.
Here comes Thrash from the attackers.
It's gonna get weirder, man. So if that one really bothered you enough, yeah, I'm telling you, you should probably go. 3, 2, 1, piss. 3, 2, 1, piss. I cannot believe I fucked that up earlier, LaRue. My brain just turned off for like a split second, and I jumped on that fucking thing without waiting a second.
Thrash again comes out. Dizzy also used by the defenders here. Showstopper 2 as he needs to get in there. Orbital strike.
Oh.
And everyone filters out.
Wow, that's actually.
Showstopper. It's going to be Arsenal brought down, and Busio just surges through the smoke.
What a lovely
If that, I mean, I would
sync of
imagine
those
that
two
was
ultimates.
intentional, but if it wasn't, even though that was still really cool. Brimalt pushes him out. Raze hits
Oh,
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
ult.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's a cool little ult
Cryo
combo
hide
there.
inside that dark cover.
I've got your trail.
Seek is also used. That's a little bit too much. Provoke the TP away for less, but we are in the post plant here, and Bang is not ready for this very passive angle. 2 users holding.
Enemy remaining.
Less deals with Cryo as he surges up towards
Oh,
showers.
Yo,
heating
can
up a little
Loud
bit.
cut this shit out?
3 guns taken.
Not that bad a result.
Sentinels early
We'll
in
take
the
that. Low Cruz, thanks for the sub, Riggy.
Your
Appreciate you.
crash across the map. Could be anywhere now, of course, with less TP up.
Now I'm genuinely trying to talk less because LaRue asked me to
Serious
quiet down so he can
opportunity now
enjoy the
for
Val
Loud
match
to
because he's watching me on the big screen.
Get back in
He's
the
already
game,
probably
tie
switched over to
things
the main
up. 100 Thieves
broadcast.
economy hangs in the
That's what I would
balance
do.
of this round, but they're on the verge of a couple pivotal ultimates that could
Watch the game,
turn
I got
tides
you,
in their
bro.
favor. Boostio one off a thrash, Cryo one off that orbital
Interesting.
strike. Cryo is playing towards A. If he can get one here on short, fall off, have that ultimate to further delay the plant, maybe even kill the plant.
Yeah, I mean, they
Okay,
don't.
okay.
None of these don't use it to delay the plant most often.
Shut down straight away. Well done
I
from
love you,
Toots.
LaRue.
Cryo, no chance here to build that extra orb. Have to be till next round. Boombot thrown by Arsenal now, but the nade is going to force him back. He satchels in the direction of Vents. And once again, Loud have that post plant. Here's the Nightfall for the retake attempt. And again, Bang can't.
Jesus, fuck, dude.
Kawanzine is good for it. And even with the Nightfall in play, Hunter Thieves have no step to this site whatsoever.
What a two-piece
I want a
for
PC
Kawanzine.
check, dude.
He's the man that's had the hot hand for Loud in this stage 2. Statistically, they're highest in kills per round, leading in most of the stats across the board for the squad. And it's good to see 2Es begin to heat up a little bit here, too.
Does this game matter for either team?
Opportunities on the
Yeah, it
on
kind of
that one
does.
to
What's
get
happening,
anything
dude?
Going.
They're not shooting back no more?
You can't even be mad at him.
I
can't
suppose.
even blame him. Things in
Well, you're watching the
entirety
game 'cause I
across
haven't
the
been
team was
watching.
going awry, and
Yeah,
we
I got
just
yelled
tried
at
to
by being finished
tie
by
up
them,
the
bro.
game with
Ain't no
significantly
more
better
staring gonna help
buy.
you.
It's mostly Sheriffs for the 100T side. Unless for that one Vandal in the hands of EU.
Oh, they spot him. Well, they hear him at least. Okay. He just gets out. Only get the Sheriff to work with.
Holding that tight angle as well.
Oh my god,
I
that
don't
is,
like this, dude. They're starting to play now.
that is the most heinous use of that GG sign in my chat. There's a mess everywhere now.
Irritating.
Pepe the Frog holding up a
He
sign that
shows
said
himself.
GG, bro.
It's exactly
Oh
the
my
use
God.
case for that Brimstone one-way.
That's insane. I'll never look at that emote the same ever
Peeking out
again.
just barely
I'm
on the
only
right
gonna
side
think of
that
nut.
brimstone smoke. You can see
That's
Lucio
fucked
wants
up,
to tempt
though.
fate, recover this rifle, push up, and he's going to be
That's
able
like when
to
they
do
found
so.
all the
His position
dicks on
short is
the
great as well with all of
popular
ours
Disney
gathered up to a
VSR,
shower, and again, here's Lex,
VHR,
that lurking
wait,
omen, does have the
VCR.
teleport
Oh,
ultimate, though, so
fuck.
show some presence.
VCR
Have the ultimate. Meet back up with his
cartridges,
team.
cases, dude. And that's true,
No one
man.
playing in tower
It's a
here
real
right
thing.
now.
Those artists snuck in penises all
Forward
over.
on the side in general, you just get slapped. And Kawanzine flashes that corner.
The
Bustio, though, is
VHS
ready.
goes into the
Well, yeah,
VCR.
gonna get the
I knew
punt down
that.
now. DC's gonna be an issue. Bustio has to time his shots there, and nothing else to rely on. Again, Cryo will be coming on a late flank, but again, it's double watched here by Loud.
Matt, you watching?
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, he's clever. Shoulder peeks that one. 2 years reveals himself, but he wins it out.
Remaining.
It's just Bang.
Holy fuck.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Shoulder peek is what shows.
Oh, he was feeling it too.
Yeah,
Damn.
he was ready to go.
Aggressive early set pieces on defense when they debuted this comp, when they were running it more towards stage 1 playoffs, and those have kind of gone by the wayside as teams have watched their VODs, are keen to a lot of those early plays. So we're not going to see anything like that off the jump here.
Borg thrown there into hookah by Hunter Thieves.
Yo, Big Easy. Thanks for the
That's
tier
where Loud
1.
hold up at the moment. Bustio might not get to recover this thrash if it's
I want to
down
watch that
online.
entire Terrence Howard Joe Rogan episode on stream. Can we hit the pen and do that?
Not to capitalize off this. This is
But you can't judge me if I walk out of there like Kyrie thinking the earth is flat or some shit.
Play off of it, we'll just force them back, and
the Homer Simpson.
Not my
He
fault.
walks into the room, puts his hat down, picks it back up, leaves.
I'll believe anything if somebody's convincing enough.
dizzy, but Kawanzine gets out of the way, and now the counter thrash.
Oh
Wants
no.
to be active.
Wait, this counter spam was big.
Trailblazer also cleared him
He's
back,
low.
unaffected by the paranoia.
Big.
Here
He
is
hurt
in
him.
position to do some
Big! Big!
4 on the round.
No, brother, that's bang.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was thinking it too.
30 seconds left.
Legend has it was this guy that spawned the universe on a round like that.
Austin, don't you dare.
You dirty dog, you
What
Asuna.
happened to the power of
He
friendship?
died like a dog.
Imagine making the smart choice when you could get an
Joking.
ace and saving your gun because your economy is trash. Could never be me.
Cohen's in here will be.
You like that, LaRue?
No chance for a plant, just hoping to maintain a weapon, even though economy looked deep.
Yo, LaRue, I thought that one was gonna work, bro. Can you imagine if I got 5 gifted from Mucus? That might have been the greatest achievement on Twitch all time, bro.
Wow, that is high octane.
Oh my god, and he validated me. Dude, this guy Methods tells everybody
I was banging Boostio.
I saw
I'm the
you.
youngest Call of Duty pro all time, 15 years old. Well, I'm the first person to get 5 gifted on Twitch talking about the mucus in my throat.
He really is starting to find these entries too easy.
Love that pace variation.
Yo, Dylan, he dropped 5 more, man.
The satchel down
He said, we want that mucus to stay. He's squatting in there, bro. You can't kick him out. You gotta go through the courts, brother.
Spawn on the site. We could just hit it right away. The spawn is.
You know what's better than the courts? 12 gauge shotgun, dude. I'd get it out and the squatters.
Variation, mixing that in.
It's one of the only parts of the map where there's not really like a neutral zone between the attackers.
Oh man, my vape has finally died. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna defibrillate this bitch. See if I can squeeze out just a little bit more.
Search party out there looking for Bang. And he's tucked himself away on the other side of the map and will maintain that.
You think my wife would tweak if I've
Crucial
been off? I was really off the vape for
this
like, I've been off the vape for years technically,
down short, but Cryo.
and I was only on it for a couple years.
I don't know if Arsenal
Which
showed himself
I feel
yet. I
like
think he can have a free swing at this, and he does.
it's like when you think of people that get cancer from smoking cigarettes. If somebody smokes cigs for like 3 years, I'm sure it's possible for you to get lung cancer, but out of the percentages, you're probably the lowest. Like, you know, it's like, God, can I please get away with 3 years smoking cigs? I feel like, at least the way that I justify it so I don't tweak about it,
That was nice.
I'm like, 3 years of vaping, no way that gets me, right? Oh. But that's not a good way to look at things. That's just how I do. So don't follow my lead. Them goddamn jewels, brother. They crept up and bit me in the ass.
Les can't just push through this, surely. TP onto the site instead, but still paid briefly. But Les cleans him up on the second attempt.
What a shot.
Yo, can this guy do more or something?
Les flipping the site, trying to play from the back.
There's the C's thrown out. Les is caught inside.
Oh my god, that fucking fade dog almost threw.
What's your thoughts
Dude,
on
what
that?
is up with that PR stunt? It's a PR stunt, right?
It's gotta be, right?
No, that 100% has to be.
You know what's crazy though? I watched this random like GQ video about Central C did an interview in the woods talking about like nature, riding bikes, staying healthy. Didn't seem like he'd be the type of guy to. Oh my god, let's go. Alright, thank God. Apologize to Sketch. We apologize to the community. I didn't even do it, but I feel bad that it even came from 100 Thieves. We're not gonna fire the guy because he took a swing and he fucking missed big. Because everybody's barometer for what's right and wrong is different. And he's young, they're learning. He was trying to be polarizing and get a rise out of everybody. I don't think he actually meant it maliciously, but it came off and was very malicious. So we're not firing the guy. Everybody makes mistakes. And I respect the fact that he took a swing, but just terrible bedside manner. So that was pretty much it. He's on watch. We got an eye on him. Don't worry.
They might be doing the funny.
Les picks him off here. Loud get into that lead and get a crucial pistol in the second.
Hold on. I'm trying to unmute it. Won't let me. They got me locked in here, Terry. Yeah,
What are you doing right now? What have you been doing?
Gooning.
Crosshair placement looking better.
No, I've been yapping in my chat, bro. I'm dancing around, clicking my heels, trying to get some subs.
Obviously, they were just not getting any kills.
Yeah, I mean, the clearing protocols were a bit awkward, right?
I got a bucket.
On that ascent map.
About to play the air drums if you want to come watch.
And now, with them coming to life, maybe they can steal.
What are you doing right now? Because I know you said you weren't paying attention. What gripped you back in?
What was their home map?
I'm in and out, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, some genuine concerns. I think
You guys probably still trying to figure out yesterday's connections.
And they keep picking it when it's
Yesterday's connections? You're talking about the game?
They are still picking it.
No.
And I think you're going to just.
Oh yeah, I am. Yes.
Ban it against them less and less. It felt like a must ban, you know, during Shanghai, during the Stage 1 playoffs, but not anymore.
Oh my.
Because of that Viper wall, something that Lad don't have, under things do get nuclear control.
What the fuck?
Obviously showing
It's good Guardian shots.
From tower. Into Vents, I think there's a big player.
Yo, dexterity.
There, of course, is
I tried to mute my mic like 3 times. I just started yelling in Tarek's ear. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted dexterity. It's very dexterous of you. That credit card had some swift dexterity while being swiped into
they're not aware of
my
this guy on their heaven.
daughter's trust fund. Thank you, brother, for the 10. You're the fucking man, dexterity. Yo, Sage, thanks to the tier 1. Jay Garza, valuable. Dylan hit 5, and Marvel Rage hit 5. Did I say that, or did I miss them entirely? I should not have hit this pen, chat. I just want that to be clear. I am on a... I cannot stop talking.
Very patiently.
All right. That's not a great eco round. We only got 1. We'd like to get maybe 3 guns out of their hands. What do you think, Derek? Maybe even won the round. Who knows?
Yeah, that was good. That could have been better.
Slowed down the game, and all things considered, again, clean anti-eco.
Kind of drives me nuts. I'm just gonna say it. It drives me nuts when I watch somebody on stage using a default skin.
To get themselves firmly in the lead for the first time.
Who is? I didn't even see it.
That man Sky on the other team. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Kanzine. Nice.
Yeah.
2 years is held onto it. So the one way here.
Stay sober.
Aggressively being used by less on both sides of the map over towards Shower this time defensively.
What?
Gofi, here's what I'll say, bro. I respect the fact that a lot of people will go completely sober, like cut things out of their life entirely and never do it again. And for people that do that and go to a life of sobriety, I really do respect it. But like, for me, if I have a really bad hangover, I'm like, all right, listen, I'm not going to drink for a couple weeks, if not for a couple months. If I ever feel too shitty off the weed, I'm like, I'm going to put that down for like a month. I have a very addictive personality when it comes to a lot of things, but when it comes to things that make me feel bad, that could make me feel good, but also make me feel bad, it's like, I don't know.
Molly thrown out. It's going to buy a little bit of time here for Loud.
Say a kid touches a hot seatbelt, the metal part, on a warm summer's day. It's like 105 degrees out. They accidentally swipe their arm on it while going to reach for it, and it burns the fuck out of them. I'm that kid. I'm probably not going to touch that fucking seatbelt again.
They have good utility to get back in the dizzy.
I hope we don't get into a car accident. No, but seriously, I'm just not going to touch the metal part. And yeah, we're yapping. Hey, you guys gifted the subs and fucking... Listen, you guys encouraged me to do this. I'm sorry that you're not happy with the repercussions. That's a life lesson for you right there. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get, but you do it anyways. You learn from it. This isn't one of those. I'm not going to learn. Hopefully you do.
Until now from Hookah. No real time though for Loud to get this defuse, and Hunter Thieves going to play safely.
That's what you get, default skin.
Full buy for Hunter Thieves. Awkward, I need to take 1 gun, 2 guns out of the round at least.
Some pretty fair damage. For a second there, I was worried that your upset stomach from yesterday came back.
I like this new bundle a lot, man. I know it was kind of polarizing. I like the new bundle.
Just random little spam as the smoke came down there.
I think the audio effects are good. I like the little wand.
Nice on that retake. Good damage done.
Kind of pisses me off that they put a little cute character on every single gun except the ghost. Or they run out of colors?
Has 0 credits to play with
for mythical creatures?
Going forward.
Should put a little elf up there, dude. Maybe he was like the king of the animals.
Okay, we're going to have a defensive pop here towards short, or at least the smoke.
Cute little hat.
To allow Loud to extend their control of the map a little more there.
And over towards there, we just have
Tarek, is your silence because you agree emphatically or because you can't stand the sound of it?
No, I was just processing what you said. There's a lot.
He'll look to test it.
Did I ever tell you about my hairline, Tarek?
Showers control being an
I've seen it.
So much so that he might be able to wrap up and...
Well, let me start the story from the top. Now let's lock in. It's getting interesting.
Smoke, and that's allowing this rotate from Loud to come towards A.
Maybe let's not. Maybe let's not.
This motherfucker's different. Oh, there we go, you. Way to get vengeance back. As we'll see in Gladiator 2, the movie, the theatrical release
from this comp with Loud, the double controller that it's going to allow
from Ridley Scott
to keep playing forward here.
Don't like this.
Another one.
Do not like this at all.
I'm sure I like Gladiator 2 though.
What?
That's terrible. Alright, I'm actually going to mute up in Tarek's chat because I thought that was funny. There is nothing funny about that.
He shot the rocket too far. He thought he would back up. He went forward. Oh, this is starting to look bad. This is starting to look real bad. This turned into a Tom Fiesta.
That should not be allowed.
Honestly, I'm kind of excited to watch Lotus.
He's giggling away. You can't believe it. You can't blame him.
More stage time, fuck.
Silly.
Again.
That is the magic of
You
the
ever
double-
get self-conscious
controller comp at
about how
times.
high you are and it makes it worse?
Choke points. And
Brother.
it's such a little micro play, but Cowan's
You only
over
knew the
towards
half.
Octagon, when the smoke went down there, he just pushed
If
forward
100T
and
win,
held the angle
100T will win if you
and
stop
allowed
yapping.
to rotate off,
Bet.
and
I'm
the
gonna
rest
pee
of
and
those
take a breather.
players
I lost
towards
1,000 viewers, so I think everybody might be serious about the yapping this time. I thought everybody was enjoying like, oh, the guy's too. He hit the pen. He's
Even STK can admit
being
it.
funny and zany and
He's even a one-way for long.
weird. And we like it.
So filthy.
I don't think everybody's feeling that way. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back.
Wow, they have pushed all the way down.
Is that even a
long.
one-way? I don't think that works.
That's an interesting smoke. We'll be going back to the lab with that one.
The timing.
Except
was-
this is the
Oh,
last
they're
match,
getting
so we won't be going
active.
Back to the lab for that one.
It's gonna be a
Jump
long
scare.
lap session.
What a trade.
Try or at least able to get the 1-for-1.
Wait, the flank.
The classic.
Ooh.
And they're not
Let
ready
him
to
cook.
get a drop on them. Loud might have overextended into this now. Look at the rifles being dropped. 2 of them for 100 Thieves now to hand.
And not even might have. They're doing way too much. Luckily, they're less feeling confident that this will be a B play. We'll have something of a crossfire with Pancata.
Pryor's already out on the site, but he gets caught. That elbow presence there for Pancata shuts him down instantly. Still, look, there's 2 rifles been passed around for 100 Thieves. They still have them to work with. Mosh pit
Enemy remaining.
on bang. He gets caught out by Sardak now. Fantastic couple of rounds for the IGL.
Well done. And if there's one thing I definitely do want to give credit to Sadhak for in 2024, his individual play has been good. I've been impressed with his fragging pretty much the entire time. And funny enough,
All right, Chad,
actually
this is gonna be
more
my
so
last bit of
not
yapping
playing
because I
duels,
actually need help and I
think he's
can't
been
think of the word. It's
better
driving me
individually.
fucking insane while I was
When I'm
taking a
thinking of
piss.
him towards
Yo,
the
what is the word
stage
that like a woman would use like when your husband's like falling too comfortable in the routine and you want him to like break it and do something like surprising or on a whim? What's the word, bro? It's driving me fucking
Somehow
insane.
it's not on the duelist. It's not on the neon.
No,
It's just
no,
not
not
his agent. It's
complacent.
just not
I'm not trying to spontaneous. There you go. Thank you very much.
Like he
Sorry, I
does.
wasn't trying to describe
Playing
like
the initiative.
how he's acting. It's like the
But
thing
let's
that
be
she
real for a second
wants.
here. 100 Thieves again
Wants somebody to be
continue
spontaneous.
Struggle a little bit on this bind map. You know, it's been talked about a fair
There's,
bit.
I
think,
feel
you know,
like there's
Cowboys
another good
said-
word for
said,
that
you know,
though.
when we came back from
We should.
Madrid,
I
we
want to
feel
look
like
up
our lows, for
spontaneous
example, we got
synonyms.
kind of figured out. People,
I
like,
keep
people
thinking
knew
of
how to play
obtuse, and I
around
know
it,
it's not
what was their
obtuse.
best
Like
map at the
it's
time
maybe it's something that
became one
starts with
they
that.
had to take back, like you said, to the lab and work on. That just might be the reality here for 100 Thieves. And if they're thinking about a deep postseason run, playoffs,
Surprise-
and then, oh God, maybe even
Exuberant,
champs after.
kind of.
This is a part of the map that's going to need a real
Impromptu.
look, because this team is also banning Haven fairly often, right? They want to maintain
Erratic.
the depth of map
Well,
pool
we're
before
we're
they go up
actually
against the best of
acting
Americas, and then,
very
of course, the world
erratic right
that's on
now.
the table for them.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them begin to pick Ascent as their first and just float
Spontaneity,
later into the series, maybe
spontaneous.
have
I
it
think
be
that's it.
A decider map.
She wants throbbing
Never
too,
playing alone aside,
A-Dub, but
maybe that'll
she brought
work its way
she brought a
into
ticket
their
one way to
pool,
hell when
given
she
they
married
beat
me.
OG recently. They still have a chance to
When
come
you
back
marry
into
me, you
this
bring
one,
on
of
some
course,
debt,
though,
and that
get
debt
to a
is called
victory
erectile
over
dysfunction.
Rejuvenated Loud here on map
You can
2.
try to pay it off, man, but
Smoke. Really allowing
That
teams to get
compounding
up here.
interest is
And they gotta
insane.
contain as well. Those paint shells could have been of
Yo,
concern,
this is
but
going
elsewhere,
fucking terribly,
this is
brother.
now to find Cryo. That
Yeah, they're
was
trying to run it down on them.
the push defensively out of
I thought
this.
everything was
They
all.
can't
I thought
lose
everything
this
was all
spot.
good. No
Control of the
bullshit.
map in general.
Yeah.
Arsenal, though, gets ahead of the defenders. He's wrapped all the way around them, but now looking to contain them with the rest of the 100 Thieves.
Oh
Spotted
no.
by Wingmando. Satchel here to throw someone off their footing if they try and push it, but it's Boostio they instead turn their attention towards.
Oh.
Dizzy captures Arsenal, but he's still about to find the kill, but it's all
Soon's about to have a crazy round here. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
Wild defensive
calling it.
round for Loud. They push so deep up on this map.
Oh fuck is that nade hit?
They
Let's
now
get
are
robbed
leaving
on that
their sights.
nade.
Yeah.
Shut down by
Came
Pancata
back.
at the end, and these are the kind of rounds that 100 Thieves actually don't do anymore, where when they
Look like
are
one of my
on
clove
defense
cues. I throw
on
that
this
thing, it
map,
bounces
which I
right
think they
back
were
in my
doing
face, and
a
I'm
lot
fucking
when they
vulnerable, brother.
debuted this comp. We're
God
playing this
damn.
back in stage 1.
You on your controller arc
These
still?
aggressive
What?
splits,
You on your
pushing
controller
out
arc?
hookah,
No,
pressuring
no,
the
still
players
keyboard
in
mouse,
bracket,
bro. Still struggling.
sometimes going for
No. I mean
big
controller like
play
smoke
with
player.
Oh yeah.
the thrash among some other alts. They had
Just
a
Clove,
lot of
right?
set
Yeah, I
pieces
tried to
like
learn
that. Just are not
Cypher,
using
but I
it
went
anymore.
0-3 and
Totally
quit that
get why.
immediately.
Everyone has watched them on this map.
Yeah, that's not
Everyone's
for us,
seen
bro.
what
That's
they
not for
do.
us. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I thought it could be for me, but it wasn't.
No, I'll tell you right now, it's not for me or for you.
I had like 140 ACS average.
Kaunzin gets the confirmation.
My camera was looking at me more than it looked at the enemy, bro. It's terrible.
You can picture yourself.
The defenders here by Octagon.
He's been so aggressive in this position. Kaunzin Pancata's the one who suffers an early death, though.
They capitalize on the
Oh,
decent timing.
oh, they're
fucked.
fucked.
Here comes Tuyas, though.
Oh,
Connection
miss.
now on the showstopper. One he wish he'd had back.
It's on bang. It's on bang.
For Loud here. Might have backfired.
Oh, come
Again,
on.
Sardak, who's so dependable at moments like this, straight through the TP now. Waiting
Yo,
quicker as
Instinct,
the
thanks for the
cross
500
happens to the
bits.
side.
Well, good C's. Good C's. Damn.
Those 1,000 viewers can suck my toes. Please keep being you. Thank you, brother. I think he
Oh,
just
wow,
gave me
that's big by him. That's actually really
permission
big
to
by
keep
him.
yapping, Chad. Good luck. If
If
you donate 1,000 bits or more, you get to take away his right to tell me that I can yap. I stop yapping if it gets double. Double and give it to me. Yo, How, Zeroni, Matthew, Perk, Daddy Misery, Jay Garza, thanks for the subs. Holy shit, wait a minute. Why the fuck are we swinging, brother?
Look at his moves.
Wow. He peaked one by one, right?
I wanted to see some fun, some whimsy from
This guy was basically in the range, dude, on hard. Medium at best,
so much
actually.
pressure on them being that top representative from Brazil. It's been a hard-fought year for them. It's been bumpy roads the entire time, and I really want to just see them enjoy themselves in this last game. I think that is one of the major keys to victory.
What's not to enjoy about that?
Sardak right now top fragging on the Gecko in the server, tied with Asuna at 18.
I like this guy in the Sentinels jersey. He looked upset that
They got the pairing bucket hats on, bro. Take note of that when you see him.
Wait, you got your own bucket hat out there?
Of course I got my own bucket hat out there, bro.
What
You didn't get it?
People just wearing a Gildan white beater on their heads?
With everything, including the kitchen sink. And Arsenal looks to make some space here for the showstopper. This is going to force Loud to play here from vents entirely. Paint shells up for Arsenal, and he's ready to play up close and personal with the judge.
Tui's getting the heal, and after that, Seeker's going to come out from Kaunzin.
He's gone to the site now, barreling his way in towards you, but Arsenal has the judge perfectly.
We can play that game too.
Oh, yeah.
We can play that game too.
Oh, my God, Peter.
There's going to be a bit of a pinch here from
So you're
Les,
saying there's a
but it comes
chance.
against a full strength 100 Thieves. And Pancata will try and play the edges off this smoke. Drops down, makes out. Busio wasn't ready for it. It's a 1-for-1. About as much as you can hope for here, as it's all up to Les.
Oh, fuck.
There won't be any time for a defuse here, realistically. That'll be the round.
All right. Hey, man. Starts with 1.
Not over just yet.
It ain't over yet.
That A-exec. Pass that. Judge over to your Rays. Allow them to take point. Double satchel. Get in lamps deep where the angles are tight like that one. Last kill. It's
Saw that
just,
from Tuyas
it's
earlier.
just silly. Yeah. Some may say that the judge.
I gotta see the pull-out animation on this Zed sword because I've never used this. I've never used this knife.
Sardak has
That shit been out for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably
Yeah.
2-3 years now.
Thunder Thieves now focus their attention towards B. Very quick threat. Oh, it
Oh.
crosses over. They wanted to go for a teleporter crunch, but no one from 100 Thieves were too close up on A to actually beat that on the other end.
But Les found Bang, who was sitting so deep, basically in the attacker spawn there. Pushing all the way out of showers, ready to play off.
Oh my God, Bang died
for his trouble.
There?
I don't think he's
Yeah,
This guy
he put
came out of
showers.
showers, must have.
There's a bit of a stalemate
Tapped
in the middle
his
part of the map
shit.
there as Cryo knows
I'll tip that. That's a
the
good
Kaunzin is
shot.
encroaching. Here's the thrash. Shot not going to be caught by that one now outside of the smoke, and it's an easy enough pick
Spam
off, but
wars.
Pancata wins in the middle.
I don't mind that. Used to
Kaunzin
all
has gotten through.
with the Gray's name.
Rat from Kaunzin is so perfect.
Might be able to pick it back up,
The
use it
100 Thieves
again.
players are delayed further again. These
Busio's
double
dead.
controller. The number of smokes
That's what I would have said if he was alive. That's just me
That's what I was
practicing for all different types of situations in these watch parties.
Turn his attention towards
Ah,
the
shit, we're going Lotus.
It's
God
too easy for
damn
Kaunzin
it,
to
bro. It's
pluck
just
him
never
away.
clean cut, is it?
Not
Always
life
gotta be
is
some
easy, brother.
fuckery.
Info flowing in for Loud.
When it's easy is when you should be worried, really.
Let's close things out. Coming to life on map 2 are Loud. As a team and individually, you could see the utility was so much more coordinated, especially towards the end of that game, how they were playing around all of those smokes on offer from the double controller comp.
Constant one-ways to exercise deeper control of the map than you otherwise would have. Showers felt like it was always Loud's territory. Attack or defense, they had that part of the map dead to rights. Some great fast plays, also defensively pushing up short, smoking it up. I think a big round for Sardak, the 3K with the judge in hand. Bit of vintage Loud in this game for us.
And despite winning 13